A tale of two climates. Would we be better off in a colder world or a warmer one? Imagine a world covered in ice. Now, picture a world where deserts stretch as far as the eye can see. Both scenarios seem extreme, and for good reason. Humans have long debated the ideal climate, weighing the pros and cons of warm versus cold. It's a question that has followed humanity through the ages. Throughout history, we've witnessed civilizations flourish in both scorching heat and bitter cold. From the ancient Egyptians who relied on the Nile's floods to the Inuit who mastered the art of Arctic survival, humans have shown remarkable adaptability. But as our planet warms at an unprecedented rate, the question of the ideal climate takes on new urgency. Is there a sweet spot, a temperature range where humans not only survive but thrive? Can we find a balance that supports both our needs and the health of the planet? The answers are complex, but understanding the interplay between climate and humanity is crucial for navigating the future.
The rise of civilizations. How climate has shaped human history. Climate has always been a powerful force, shaping the course of human history. From the earliest civilizations to the present day, temperature, rainfall, and weather patterns have dictated where we live, how we grow our food, and even how we structure our societies. Consider the Fertile Crescent, the birthplace of agriculture. This region, blessed with a temperate climate and fertile soil, allowed early humans to transition from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled farmers. This shift sparked a revolution, leading to the development of villages, then cities, and eventually empires. But climate can be fickle. The same forces that nurtured early civilizations could also bring about their downfall. Droughts, floods, and prolonged periods of extreme temperatures have toppled empires and forced migrations throughout history. The story of human civilization is, in many ways, a story of our adaptation to, and sometimes our struggle against, the ever-changing climate.
The bounty of warmth. Exploring the advantages of warmer climates. Warmth, in moderation, offers a bounty of benefits. Abundant sunshine fuels plant growth, leading to longer growing seasons and higher crop yields. This abundance was key to the success of ancient civilizations in Mesopotamia, Egypt, and the Indus Valley. Warmer temperatures also tend to support greater biodiversity. Lush rainforests, teeming with life, are a testament to the richness that warmth can foster. This biodiversity provides a wealth of resources, from food and medicine to building materials and inspiration for art and culture. Moreover, warmer climates often mean less need for energy-intensive heating, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. This can translate into lower energy bills and a smaller carbon footprint. While warmth presents its own set of challenges, it's undeniable that it has played a crucial role in shaping the world we know today. The challenges of heat. When warmth becomes too much. While warmth offers many advantages, too much of a good thing can be detrimental. As temperatures rise, heat waves become more frequent and intense, posing serious risks to human health. Heat stress, heat stroke, and dehydration are just some of the dangers of extreme heat, particularly for vulnerable populations like the elderly and young children. Excessive heat can also exacerbate drought conditions, as higher temperatures lead to increased evaporation. This can devastate crops, strain water resources, and increase the risk of wildfires. Furthermore, rising sea levels, a consequence of global warming, threaten coastal communities and ecosystems. Finding the right balance, a temperature range that supports human well-being without pushing the planet to its limits, is the challenge of our time. As we grapple with the impacts of climate change, it's clear that untamed warmth can have severe consequences.
Section 5. The innovation of cold. How colder climates have spurred human ingenuity. While often perceived as harsh and unforgiving, colder climates have also been crucibles of human innovation. The challenges of surviving long winters and navigating icy landscapes have forced communities to develop ingenious solutions. Consider the Inuit people of the Arctic. who have thrived in one of the planet's most extreme environments for millennia. Their deep knowledge of the land, sophisticated hunting techniques, and mastery of insulation through clothing and shelter are testaments to human adaptability. Similarly, societies in colder regions have historically been at the forefront of developing technologies for warmth and preservation. From the invention of central heating systems to the development of techniques for food storage and preservation, the need to overcome the challenges of cold has spurred remarkable ingenuity.
Section 6. The harsh realities of cold. The difficulties of living in frigid environments. Despite the remarkable adaptations humans have made to colder climates, these environments present undeniable challenges. The most immediate is the constant battle against the cold itself. Hypothermia and frostbite are ever-present dangers, particularly without adequate shelter and clothing. The shorter growing seasons in colder regions limit agricultural productivity, posing challenges for food security. Historically, this has meant relying on hunting, fishing, and gathering, or developing innovative agricultural practices like greenhouses and hydroponics. Transportation and communication can also be hampered by snow, ice, and extreme cold, isolating communities and making it difficult to access essential goods and services. While human resilience shines through in these conditions, the difficulties of life in colder climates are undeniable.
Section 7. The Goldilocks Zone. Finding the ideal temperature for human thriving. Just as Goldilocks sought the porridge that was just right, humans are most comfortable and productive within a specific temperature range. This Goldilocks zone for human health and well-being sits somewhere between the extremes of scorching heat and frigid cold. While the exact temperature varies depending on individual preferences and acclimatization, most experts agree that humans generally function best in temperatures between 68 degrees Fahrenheit and 77 degrees Fahrenheit, or 20 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. Within this range, our bodies can regulate temperature efficiently, minimizing the risk of heat stress or cold-related illnesses. This ideal temperature zone also supports optimal cognitive function and productivity. Studies have shown that extreme temperatures, both hot and cold, can impair cognitive performance, affecting our ability to concentrate, learn, and make decisions. Section 8. Feeding the world. How climate impacts agriculture and food security. Climate plays a critical role in our ability to feed the world. Temperature, rainfall, and sunlight directly impact crop yields, and even slight variations can have significant consequences for food production. Warmer temperatures, up to a point, can be beneficial for agriculture, extending growing seasons and allowing for multiple harvests in some regions. However, excessive heat can stress plants, reduce yields, and increase the prevalence of pests and diseases. Cold temperatures, on the other hand, can delay planting, shorten growing seasons, and limit the types of crops that can be grown. While certain crops thrive in cooler climates, many staple foods require specific temperature ranges for optimal growth.
Section 9. Adapting to the extremes, technological innovations for surviving in different climates. Human ingenuity has always been key to our survival. Throughout history, we've developed remarkable technologies to adapt to a wide range of climates, from the frigid Arctic to scorching deserts. In hot climates, innovations like air conditioning, evaporative coolers, and heat-reflective clothing have made life more bearable and enabled us to live and work in previously uninhabitable regions. Similarly, in colder climates, central heating, insulated housing, and specialized winter clothing have allowed us to thrive in even the most extreme cold. As our planet warms and we face more frequent and intense climate events, our ability to adapt will be more critical than ever. Investing in research and development of climate-resilient technologies, particularly in sectors like agriculture, water management, and energy, will be crucial for a sustainable future.
Section 10. Finding balance. The importance of equilibrium for humans and the environment. The question of whether a colder or warmer climate is better is ultimately about finding a balance that supports both human well-being and a thriving planet. Extremes on either end of the temperature spectrum pose significant challenges and risks. Excessive warmth leads to more frequent and intense heat waves, droughts, and wildfires, threatening human health, food security, and the delicate balance of ecosystems. On the other hand, extreme cold limits agricultural productivity, increases energy demands, and can make life challenging and even dangerous in certain regions. The ideal climate lies in the equilibrium, a Goldilocks zone where temperatures are moderate enough to support human life and allow ecosystems to flourish. Achieving and maintaining this balance requires a multifaceted approach, addressing both the causes and consequences of climate change. Section 11. A sustainable future. Embracing balance and adapting to our changing world. As we move forward, it's clear that there is no simple answer to the question of the ideal climate. Our planet is a complex, interconnected system, and changes in temperature have ripple effects that touch every aspect of life. However, by understanding the historical context, recognizing the benefits and challenges of different climates, and acknowledging the importance of balance, we can make informed decisions about our future. Embracing sustainable practices, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, and investing in climate-resilient technologies are crucial steps towards creating a future where both humans and the environment can thrive. The journey won't be easy, but by working together and embracing innovation, we can navigate the challenges of a changing climate and create a world that is both prosperous and sustainable for generations to come.